Welcome, everybody. What is up? Yes, we're here for another podcast. I think we're on episode 21, maybe 22. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm glad to be here. I'm feeling really good. I can't lie. Ever since I changed my name, which is something so simple, right? All I did was change my handle for my social medias from a business name. Well, it was actually Athletics Mind. Before that, it was UnknownSimplicity. Before that, it was Unsee Official. Before all those changes, and I realized all this time, I questioned, is this the right move? And I finally came to the realization that being me, Jordan H.X is my new handle. I can post freely. I could post if it's just a picture of me, if it's a picture of something with the brand, whatever it is. I feel so confident and I feel good about it because it's coming from me. All the captions that I put is coming from me. It's just my thoughts, whatever I feel at the moment. And that's the best part about this podcast, is because really it's for me to vent. It's for me to get better at speaking, to get comfortable in front of the camera. And obviously, not just for me, it's to provide value, hopefully, to you too. And hopefully say some good stuff that you want to hear, and you can keep following me and along my journey. And like I said, hopefully this helps you out too. So today, this topic is, let's see. I got a few things here on my list. Let's talk about doing something hard and how you feel afterwards. Like when you do something challenging that you have to put in work and you have to prepare for, you feel really accomplished at the end. I mean, it's like what I'm doing right now. The marathon is coming at the end of the month. This is something that I really have to train for. This is something that I can't just get out of bed that day and think everything is going to go well. There's a lot of preparation, a lot of days where I don't want to do it and I do it. And not to say that you can't just get up and run a marathon. I'm sure many people have done it. It's probably painful, and just, your body's not used to that kind of abuse. It's a long time on your feet. It's a long time of losing your glycogen levels, which is basically your energy, is going to be depleted. You could be dehydrated. If your bones aren't used to that abuse on the pavement, you can, injure yourself. So there's training involved. And, the more that I do this, the more I realize I don't know if I even want to do this to compete or to really get a great time. Now that's true and false. A part of me, I do want to see how far I could push myself at this moment with the training I have been doing and see the best time I can get. At the same time, I kind of want to soak it all in and enjoy the moment and experience and just have fun with it, especially my first marathon. I've done a few half marathons, so that's out the way. Now I know what I need to do to really compete and get a decent time. But for my first marathon, I'm almost thinking I just want to go out and have fun with it. And then the next time I could see what I can improve on and adjust. And I know I could, really amp it up if I want to. So let's see how that goes. It's coming at the end of the month. One thing's for sure is that I will complete it and I will be very happy at the end. So doing something that takes hard work, dedication, planning, you feel so accomplished at the end. So it's not just about running. It could be about starting a business, getting all the legality stuff like domain, If you want to incorporate it, if you want to trademark it, going through the process, if you want to, whatever it is, get your logos made up. All this is a process. And when you're done at the end, you'll feel accomplished. So me setting out to do this podcast was, for one, it was an idea that I've been wanting to do for a while. And I just pulled the trigger and did it. It's just something that I made up in my mind. I got the equipment. I studied. I watched videos. I prepared on how to do this, and I did it. And as I do more, I get better. So that's just how it goes. When you could do something like that, if you have an idea and it's not going to be something that's just like a snap of the finger and it's done, something that you really have to prepare for. And it's just, you feel so much better at the end. You feel accomplished. You feel like you've done something great and you learned something new. You put yourself in a situation where you were uncomfortable and you learned a lot at the end of it. So, segueing into that, I'm going to go right into this. All right, here we go. A lot of the times where I felt I was doing everything wrong, when I was having drug issues, when I was not making any money at the shop, when I had a scare with my health, which was a heart condition, swelling of my heart. All of this made me who I am today. So after I got clean from the drugs, the alcohol, is when everything started to change in my life. I've had some luck. I sold my shop. I got the shop back with it's crazy how it happened. That's actually, I'll save that for another podcast. But luck played a big part in my life too. And I believe luck comes when you least expect it, or you put yourself in a situation where luck can attract you. And I got that from Jesse Isler. And that's true. I mean, also, if you're a good person, I believe luck can attract you. There's a lot of factors. But all the bad times made me who I am today. If it wasn't for that heart condition, that health issue, and COVID, I don't know if I'll be running like I am now, because that's when I really started running. And it was tough. I have videos, I have, everything when I first started, and it was tough. And to see where I'm at today in less than a year and a half, or less than 2 years, probably a year and a half, is crazy. And that shows just how dedication and discipline can get you far. So that's that. I like to keep these videos pretty short. Let's see where we're at. We are at, I think, around 8 minutes. So that's perfect. So I like to keep them under 10 minutes. That way you don't get lost, and I don't get lost, because I'm known to do that sometimes. I might just start talking and rambling about different topics. And that's actually the best part about this podcast, is that what you see is what you get from me. I'm not going to act like I'm something other than I'm not. I think I said that in the last podcast. I'm me. I'm not going to say a bunch of big fancy words that I don't know or what they mean. I'm me. And thank you for everybody that's listening. I'm going to keep growing, and I want to keep interviewing other people and learn from and provide you guys value as well. So with that being said, hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you in the next podcast. Peace.